Like that. Okay. Grand Rising, beautiful souls. This is Eros Will, and I'm Eros Mary, and we're going to do a reading for the collective. He could be a she could be a he, or a they. Okay, it could be past, present, or future. These are timeless readings, so when you see it, it's meant for you to see it at that time. Okay. I'm not a medical, mental, or medical professional. If anything comes up in those sectors, please seek the proper support and authorities. Okay. Hey, Rebecca. I know it ain't messing up already. Oh, man, no. Mm-mm. Am I on? Am I rolling? Please tell me I'm rolling. Hey, Eliza. Yep. I woke up this morning and it was 555. Oh, man. They trying to make me lose my mind. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so it's rolling. I see it keeps buffering on me. I've noticed when I don't share, I'm having a live on my social media. I don't have too many problems. Also, yeah. Okay, so we're good? All right, good. I double check everything all the time, but it's still... And if I do it earlier than in the evening time, I don't have as much problem. I've noticed the later in the day, if I try to do a live later in the day, I guess because more karmics are online later in the evening, they really get me. Right, the sun's shining in right here. All right. All right. What we got here? We got number 1. Okay. Number 25. The Magician for number 1. And 2 plus 5 is 7. So I'll pull the Chariot card. So Magician, Chariot card, Angel number 1, Angel number 25. Okay. Opening Up came out, and Karmic Battles. Okay. So what I'm getting from this, okay, is your willpower, your courage, and your strength, and your ambition about opening up, right? Being at a space, a safe space where you can open up and talk about your karmic battles, your toxic relationships that you went through. That is pushing you forward, right, with the Chariot card here. And also I'm picking up someone's very curious about this new you, okay? It's going to either be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius energy, Okay, and that could be any placement, sun, moon, rising, north node, okay? But it's a Scorpio or just or a Sagittarius that is very curious about this new you. I didn't put that in the title. Hey, Otto. Okay, all right. I could be talking to a Cancer, a Libra, a Gemini, or a Virgo. And I'm feeling cross watcher, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Okay. Number 25 is very important. Number 17 is very important. This is water, so it's about emotions. This is earth, so it's about being grounded and being stable. And this is about air, so it's communication. Someone could be a life path 1, life path 7, life path 3, and a life path 8. Okay, this is moon energy and Mercury energy. Okay, so it's going to be communicating about your emotions and your feelings. Okay, right. And it's about relationships, communicating about relationships, communicating about emotions. Hey, Tishan. Hey, Eliza. I got the whole gang in here. Awesome. All right. So, yeah, someone is very curious about this new you. It's a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And you having the willpower, the courage, the strength, and the ambition. Okay, you have all your resources here with the Magician card. You having all that courage, all that strength to open up about your toxic relationships, about your karmic battles, is pushing and moving you forward. Okay. The angel number 1 is the sign of new beginnings and fresh starts. Okay. It's you taking the first step towards positive changes in your life. You embracing the positive changes and turning away from not negative thoughts. Of course, we're still going to have some negative thoughts, right? Oh, let me clean the air real quick. I just thought about it. Breathe. Oh, that was horrible. Hold on. Breathe. Oh, also, my family is outside working in the yard. So if it gets real loud in a minute, it's my sister cutting the grass up against my trailer, up against my little camper, okay? So we're just going to go through it. All right, yeah. Number 1 is saying that you're aligned with your higher self, okay? This is what this Scorpio or Sagittarius wants to know, how you got there, okay? And they're very curious about this new you. They want, really what I'm feeling is they want to come in and muddy it up. They want to come in and feed off of it, okay? That's what I'm getting from that, actually. But it's about, number 1s are courage, ambition, leadership, and strong willpower. That's all essential for manifestation. Number 1, when you see number 1, your angels are communicating with you. They are with you and trying to communicate with you. And you have to trust what's happening in your life and the recent ideas that you've been having. Don't second guess yourself when you see that number 1. Your life path is about to turn. Okay, that's all about the Chariot. So it's a changing of direction. Something new is coming your way when you see 1. Some kind of exciting new adventure, a new phase in your life. Okay, I'm also picking up that old song, 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. We got to get paid. Okay, this old school hip hop song. So lighters can be important. But that was a representative of a time when people had that hustler mentality, okay? And it was street life mentality also. So maybe that's what you were overcoming also. This is resonating for me. Okay. Number 25 is a significant change. So this is a turn in your life, number 1. It's all about changing, okay? And going into a new phase in your life. But 25 is significant change coming in. Rely on your intuition. That's what the Chariot card is telling you. That's why the Chariot is representative of Cancer too, okay? Because it does kind of look like the little crab, and then the Chariot is his shell, right? And it don't look like the phoenix, the phoenixes. Yes, indeed. The sphinx are very fast. You know what I'm saying? But crabs are very ferocious. They're like really determined creatures. Okay. Number 25. It tells you to stay tough and vigilant. Okay, stay strong because big shifts are coming in, right? Because like Rebecca said, it's 5 times 5, right? All right. Balance and harmony. Finding your sense of personal freedom. It's major life changes. So this is your number 1 is your life turning into a different phase. Number 25 is telling me it's amplifying it. Okay, so it's like major shift. It's finding your personal freedom, and that's what this opening up karmic battles is about too. And in doing so, you're going to slowly heal yourself even more, because you can heal yourself quietly and personally, privately. But when you open up to express it to other people and speaking it, it does something completely different in the universal law of manifestation, right? Okay. Major life changes. It strengthens your sense of intuition to lean into trusting yourself. So it's all about trusting yourself. Don't second guess yourself. A silver watch could be important. A silver platter could be important. Silver shoes. A lot of silver stuff, okay? Roses and lilies are important. An old wooden schoolhouse for some reason. Someone's name could be Frankie. I'm feeling it could be a female. Doesn't have to be. Spanish. Someone could be Spanish heritage. It's important. I'm feeling Florida and Utah heavy too. Someone could have just celebrated their 25-year anniversary. That came through this morning. There's some kind of silver stationery paper with a name heading at the top. That's important. Y'all know how spirit messages come in. So silver shoes, silver watch, and a silver platter. I'm thinking serving up karma on a silver platter. I did a video on that. Anyway, someone's name could also be Cullen, Cullen, and Friedman. Frankie, Cullen, and Friedman. That came through. St. Augustine came through, and something about law. I looked up St. Augustine, and its feast day is August 28th. So August 28th could be important. That's after the next Lion Gates portal. Okay, that's the day St. Augustine died. He was canonized as the doctor of the church is what they considered him. I have been pulling through a doctor, so maybe it's St. Augustine coming through too. But this is back in 1298. So it was a long, long time ago. But anyway, he's the saint of brewers, printers, theologians, and a number of cities and churches is where you'll see him being canonized and memorialized. You pray to St. Augustine for confidence. That's what confidence is, right? Wisdom and compassion. His famous quote, one of them was, "Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you believe." So I'm getting that, have faith and surrender, right? Surrender to what's going to happen over to the divine. And the reward is that you're going to be able to see it unfold right in front of you. I know. I've been like channeling you through, Rebecca. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of my lives, I'm pulling through a lot of the saints and stuff now. Okay. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you believe. Right. I'm also pulling through the Corinthians, for we walk by faith, not by sight. At the yard sale I went to this past weekend, I got a picture. I'm going to pull it out for tomorrow. Okay, the Magician. We got Gemini, Virgo. It's Mercury energy, okay? It's having all your resources that you need, but it's also Mercury, so it's communicating it. Communicating it properly, right? I'm feeling like a manager feel also. You have to manage all the different pentacles, cups, wands, and swords. You have to know, like micromanaging yourself. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay. Oh, yeah, you have all the resources you need. I'm also picking up in the past, you were unfair to yourself, right? Because you were bottling up things. You were unfair to yourself with your health. Yeah, and I did it myself. You bottled up stuff that happened to you in your toxic relationships, karmic battles. That's why as you're opening up more, it's gonna heal you. And you're speaking out into the universal law of manifestation. You feel St. Augustine, Florida too? Yeah, that's why I said Florida and something about Utah also. Okay, the Chariot. Victory, willpower, strong desire to succeed. And that's what you have. You have a strong power to succeed and a strong power to help is what I'm feeling here. This is innovative ideas too, being able to pull through these resources and use them in a way that is unique, right? And that other people might not have thought of. I am getting a kind of an Aquarian feel now. I should have said that at the beginning. I'm feeling Aquarian. But remember, Cancers are a cardinal sign, okay? They're all about fresh energy and creative spark. I am a Cancer. I am a cusper, Cancer, Leo cusper. So someone could also be a cusper, okay? And that's any signs. And what I mean by that is your sun is in a degree of 27 degrees, 28 degrees, or 29 degrees. Is that a critical degree before it goes into the next sign, okay? And usually that means you can have both aspects of your personality. For your sun is how you shine and how the world sees you, right? You can have both aspects of a sign. Okay. Someone is at 27, 28, and 29 degrees like me. They're a cusper. I can do a video on that later more about the cusper. Opening up. I Googled opening up. Okay. Opening up, via Google means become more communicative, become present, available, and accessible. It's expressing what you've been through. Okay. In karmic battles, I Googled that. It's about turbulent relationships with many highs and lows. Okay. It's repetitive patterns, like having the same fight over and over. I just pulled through someone could be like some kind of mixed martial artist, some kind of like jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, some kind of is what's that other one? What's the one that Steven Seagal did? That one. Also. Aikido or something. Not just regular karate, but somebody is a mixed martial artist too. They're really good at it. All right. What did I say here? A karmic cycle is a pattern of events, emotions, or realizations that repeat in your life. It's an opportunity to break negative cycles and gain wisdom. Some believe they are spiritual relationships between two people who were brought together from past lives to solve unfinished issues or teach important life lessons. So this is what I'm getting is you learned your life lessons that you needed to from your toxic relationships, from your past life karmic partners, the karmic battles, okay? But the thing about karmic battles and toxic relationships is they are intense, okay? Very intense, very challenging. They push you to your threshold, right? The lemon, or whatever you call it. Life gives you lemons, you cross that boundary. You cross that threshold of pain, okay? There's some back videos I got. All right. Ways to get out of a karmic relationship. Find support. Be clear and firm on your feelings. Cut off contact completely. Practice self-care, self-respect. Consider therapy. I'm not pushing on that, though. I'm not a legal, medical, or mental professional. Anything comes up in those areas, please seek the proper support and authority. Embrace your healing process. And that's what you're doing here. To be able to open up, you have to embrace the pain and be ready to take one step at a time, right? And move past it. Embrace what you've learned to break that karmic cycle. Forgive yourself. Big emphasis there. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes and traumas. For the longest time, I beat myself up. How could I allow certain things and people in my life, right? It's not your fault. You had to learn a lesson. You be kind to yourself, right? Reflect on why certain things may have happened. Acknowledge what you've learned from the experience, right? Okay, I'm also pulling through, someone's been feeling guilty when they share how they felt. I can relate to that. This is either stuff that you've already overcome or that you're overcoming, or this is your testimony. This is what you're going to be talking about, okay? Lying or hiding things from your partner to avoid a fight. I can relate to that. My mom still does that to my stepdad. Possessiveness, jealousy, feeling emotionally and physically drained. Woo, I definitely resonate with that. Wanting to control their partner. I'm a Scorpio rising, so a part of me always did want to control the interactions with people. Someone feeling intimidated or scared and fearful to talk to their partner. That's definitely not a good connection. And then feeling, right, like I said a minute ago, feeling guilty when you do share how you feel. That's how you can tell and break from these karmic battles. Yeah, we all got a mission. That's when you remove yourself. That's right, Otto. Oh, Titian. Oh. 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 And Rebecca's been calling me Mary, too. It's Arrows Mary. But I'm okay with Mary. Mary's actually my middle name. Yeah. But Rebecca, you'll notice all the people in here. You know, actually, I'm going to give you a wrench right now. You're a moderator, too. I just moderated you. Yeah, so you'll notice everyone who has a wrench on here, Rebecca, they're from my original home family where I started building up my soul family. And her name was Mary. Yeah. You're welcome, love. All right, what we got here? A message could be coming in. This is also the Chariot. Number 7 is also the Chariot. Yeah, so this is, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I told you, you're moving super fast, especially with opening up about the things you've been through in your toxic relationships, karmic battles. That's another Chariot card. This is about effort, the effort you're putting in. It's going to be rewarded. Yeah. Remember I said something about a silver stationery with like a header at the top. Like a fancy calligraphy looking header at the top. Yeah. A silver watch and a silver platter and a wooden schoolhouse is coming through too. They told me leave message out. Okay, so there's a message. Can you tell us about this message moving forward? Can you talk? Tell us about opening up. Whoa. Okay. Big stack landing in my lap. I'm not taking that. Moving forward and opening up with our karmic battles. Tell us about this message. Okay. Yeah, you're going to make a job out of this. You're going to make some kind of career. You've been working really hard on yourself and your personal growth. And you're inspired and you're inspiring other people. It's beautiful. You could also be getting a message about some kind of work, some kind of offer. I am feeling the devil card, but not that it's evil or that it's binding to you. It's a binding contract in the ethers, okay? So I could be talking to a Capricorn, or you could be getting information about a job offer from a Capricorn. But it is to do with the 10th house. Look, a gift. Remember I said number 17 is important, right? That's the star. That's you, collective. You're the star. You're shining bright from the inside out. You're not just that false light of the limelight of just look pretty on the outside. Your eyes are popping. I just heard sparkle eyes. I don't know. Is that a song? Sparkle eyes? Okay. M&Ms are important? I don't know. I keep thinking about the green M&M. You know what they say. No way. It's funny. Someone has a really good sense of humor. And that's how you don't cover up things that are going on in your life. You transmute it with that comical energy, the haha energy. But you don't do it to taunt people. You don't do it to run from your issues or problems or feelings. Right. Other people get it misconstrued as though you're making fun of a situation or you're daunting them. But you mainly laugh at yourself, and that's what makes you funny. But the star is about receiving guidance also. And like we said with the chariot card, I feel that message right there is a chariot card too. Using your intuition. Yeah. This is renewal. This is faith. Hope for the future. Positivity. Yeah. This is a gift from the divine. This isn't like a monetary possession gift. This is a gift from the divine. Yeah, and someone's getting a message of concern about this. And it's number 14 is the Temperance card. That's the Earth Angel. So someone's getting a message of concern about an Earth Angel. Could be a Sagittarius. I was pulling through that Scorpio or Sagittarius cross watcher. I said crotch. Oh my God. I need to go to the corner. I need a timeout. Oh my God. Hey, crotch watcher. Crotch. Yes, indeed. That's my new name for him. Crotch walker. Watcher. I can't talk. That's hilarious. Hilarious or hilarious? Anyway. Tell us more about this message of concern. Sudden wealth. Yeah, they're worried about a star, a temperance. Yeah, 17 is the star and 14 is the Earth Angel, Temperance. Star, Earth Angel. They're worried about you getting this message and getting sudden wealth. But it's not just going to be just handed to you. The occupation card here, you worked really hard for this. Okay? Someone could be 43 years old. I just got that. That number 17 and 25 are very important. The crotch washers. I think cross washers. And it came. Yeah, it's a false person that's concerned. Look, we have message of concern. So they got some kind of letter, some kind of email, some kind of paper telling them that things have changed. Now they're really concerned. Don't worry about it, though. It's a false person. You have the strength to get over it, though. Seeing this number 8 right here, you have an infinite supply, recycled life energy. I do feel like it's an Eastern star, and that would be a female, right? That's associated, because to be an Eastern star, they have to have a special connection, a special relationship with someone that is in a Freemasonry. Okay, so it would be like somebody's aunt, daughter, mother-in-law kind of a thing. But it's a false person. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, it's just them worried because their stuff, I'm getting dirty deeds. Their dirty deeds that they were doing, it's just not working out the way they wanted it to. With this Chariot card, you're not staying stuck. This is what they wanted. That's the message of concern that they got. They got a message of concern telling them that you're not stuck. You're moving forward. And you're talking about what? Talking about your karmic battles that you went through. In a million years thought you would talk about the stuff they put you through. Yeah. Because most people, like SA, okay, people that go through GRAPE and SA, you don't talk about it. Or if you do talk about it, it's years later you talk about it. I'm also picking up that Medusa Athena thing, where, you know, Medusa, she was actually like a high priestess, right? And she was devoted to her, wasn't it? Yeah, she was devoted to Hera, Zeus's wife, right? I think it was. Anyway, so Athena, being it was a dominant male thing with the Titans and the Olympians, Athena went against Medusa, right? Because it was a masculine thing, and also Athena didn't want to be looked at as going against the grain too. So this is definitely you going against the grain, you speaking up about, I'm definitely pulling Medusa through. Medusa did nothing wrong. Okay. She was SA'd. Great. Right. And then cursed. So that is definitely what I feel here. So you were abused, looked down upon, ashamed, smeared, right? And they didn't want you to talk about it. Then when anybody looked at you, they wanted you to be turned off, them to be turned off from you, like, you know, with the snakes in her hair, right? Something about rocks and stones are very important too. My little niece's name is Athena. She's coming back this weekend, y'all. She's coming back to visit. Yeah, narcissist. The false person is a narcissist. Inflated sense of self-importance. Complete disregard for other people's feelings. Yeah, so don't worry about them being concerned about stuff. Because they wanted to keep you trapped. Always needing attention. And that's why they do fake. False. This came out first yesterday too, I think. A fake narcissist. That's fake, false person all day. Me too. I'm Medusa too. I totally get it. That's right. Yeah, they're very jealous. This false person, fake narcissist. It says right here they want to be with you. That's not it. They want to be you. I am kind of pulling through that psycho Lifetime movie network, want to take your life energy again. That's why they wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you asleep the way you don't heal. And definitely didn't want you to speak up about things that had happened to you. Yeah. They're jealous that you have a divine union coming in. And someone they just stood by and watched people abuse you. And they just suck your life force. Yeah. They can't be alone, remember? They'll drain everything, all of your energy and everything you got to give. They're jealous of this divine union. And they just stood by and watched you be abused. And they'll drain you of all your energy. I feel like it don't matter who you are, even if you're just a cat cashier at the corner store, they will take up all your time and energy and just drain you. Sad. Yeah, they're very jealous that now they know you healed, that you're going to have a divine connection coming in, someone on the same frequency as you, and that's going to propel you and push you forward even more. But you earn this because you worked on yourself. $777. That's the sudden wealth coming in. Is the divine. That's the gift. Wow. That's the gift from the divine. Fourth house in reverse and one-sided love in reverse. Okay, so they're unstable. That's what they wanted you to do. Yeah. This jealousy is driving them to be unstable. They're having family problems. Yeah. I feel like they lost a house, or they're going to be losing a house. And look, under divine union, you're not going to have, this is in reverse, you're not going to have one-sided love anymore. You're going to have real, genuine, loving, caring connections. Hey, Aiden. How are you? Yeah, they do that, Eliza. Yeah, you're just chilling. That's what they were doing too, though. They were just standing by, the bystander. They were acting like they were just chilling and they had nothing to do with it, but they did. But this is you too now. This is you not caring and being comfortable. Well, for you to open up about your karmic battles and your toxic relationships and things that you've been through, you have to be comfortable in your own skin and be at peace. I'm getting the Four of Swords energy. Yeah, this energy drainer, the reason they drain everybody's energy, I do feel like they will just drain anybody, like even somebody at a corner store or an old lady at the grocery store. I mean, seriously, it's because they're a slacker. They don't want to put in their own work. They avoid doing work. They prioritize doing nothing. They want to they want to cut corners and take the easy road on anything. Anything and everything. I'm pulling through a construction worker right now, and they do a shitty job, and they have bad reviews online. I just got that. I'm feeling Yelp or Angie's List. They're trying to get somebody to take it off. Somebody's marked all over Facebook about the bad contractor that this person is too. That's only going to resonate with certain people. Factory construction? Maybe. Yeah, legal issues. I told you I felt something about that. They're going through legal issues about this construction work that they did. And they're hooked on you. Because your energy was so abundant. They could manifest like that off of you. They could just, you were like an energy hub for them. That's why they never stayed long either. They would be like drunk off of your energy. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, I felt whoever this construction worker is that cuts corners and is a slacker, whoever that resonates for, they got some legal issues going on. Somebody's suing them. I feel like it's more than one person. A sloppy Joe? I just pulled through Adam Sandler when you said that. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Salty. Yeah, they're really mad and upset. And they're stressed out. Well, they should have put more energy into other things besides doing nothing and avoiding doing real work on their personal, emotional self, let alone real work in the 3D. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling in a couple different people. I do got 7 people on here right now. Evidence. Yeah, there's evidence of these legal issues now. Evidence that they cut corners. Evidence that, yeah. I just got a weird random message from an old friend of mine named Jeremy. That could be important. Okay. It would look like a spam message, to tell you the truth. Jeremy could be a hacker, maybe. There's some kind of evidence here that these people are cutting corners. They're not putting the work in. They're slackers. They're energy drainers. They just sat by, right, and watch you be like Medusa. Okay? They tried to make you unstable. They turned your family against you, and even people that you consider family. They kept sending one-sided toxic relationships to you. Yeah, so of course this false person never thought you would ever in a million years open up about what happened to you, because like I said before, people that were made or great or went through something very traumatic, especially if it's something sexual, they don't talk about it right away. I know from personal experience, okay? So you have to be in a comfortable position in yourself to be able to open up. That means you're like way past it, you know, like your personal growth on it. You have to embrace the pain, accept it. Remember what I said earlier, stop beating yourself up over it. Stop feeling guilty for saying how you feel. I just got really itchy all of a sudden, like little gnats are on me. This is the first. All right, 8th house. Yeah, this is your personal rebirth. This is what this is all about. Personal growth. This is your attitude towards change. They have a bad attitude towards change. And you're doing this every day. Remember I said your hard work, your courage, and your willpower to open up about your karmic battles and your toxic relationships is moving you forward. And you're doing this every day. You wake up every day with some kind of plan or idea to work on yourself, your personal growth, and share it with others, right? Could be an Aries I'm talking to. I am feeling the Emperor card right now, right? Because personal power isn't for personal gain. And that's what this slacker energy drainer does. They try to get personal power over on people. That's why they sit back and watch people get hurt and abused. They get a kick out of it. But personal power is used for the collective to help for everyone. Okay? Not just personal gain. And this person is all about trying to one up. That's why they're in legal issues right now. Y'all, I feel itchy like I got gnats all over me. What is up with that? Somebody got bed bugs or something? Oh, maybe they're having bad anxiety and breaking out in hives. Yeah, you do this routinely where you wake up every day and focused on one little moment, time, and space in your life to open up and share and grow to get over past your karmic battles. 8th house and 6th house could be important. Hello, Zara. AM, something could happen in the AM. Huh, Eliza? Oh, you meant AM. Amen. I pulled through PM yesterday. Maybe. All right, give us one more. What's that? 10th house. Okay, so your 8th house, 6th house, and your 10th house, and you're gorgeous, and you can look forward to a real, loving, genuine connection. Right. It's because you're not going in that repetitive cycle, right? Yeah, you're working on your ambition. Remember the ambition at the beginning here. Yeah, you're being motivated. It's your ambition. And the 10th house is about the outside world too, how they see you. That's why your career is the 10th house. So you're focused on your personal growth, healing yourself, getting over these karmic battles and learning from them, opening up, expressing, and sharing it with the collective, with other people, even if it's just one person. If you speak that out, it's a universal manifestation, okay? It's like saying affirmations every day or praying, right? But your social status is going to start slowly going up too as you're expressing genuinely what happened to you and opening up. You've already achieved so much that whatever else happens after this as you're moving forward, that's just extra. I am getting extra, read all about it like it's going to be in the news. I'm pulling Good Morning America through. Someone could go on Good Morning America and talk about what they had happening to them. But your 10th house is the outside world, confirmation. It's the outside world and how other people see you, society sees you, okay? It is your career. 6th house is your health, so your health is going up, and you're doing this routinely. This is like what you do every day. It's health, routine, career, how the outside world sees you. And 8th is it's changed how you look at sex, death, and taxes. That's what the 8th house rules. So it's your death and rebirth, right? You have a different attitude towards sex. You have a different attitude towards death. And I don't know about taxes, but okay. It's tax season right now. I don't know. I had a tax company for like 10, 11 years. My mom, when COVID started, we shut it down. I told y'all there's going to be lawnmowers outside. That's my daddy, my stepdad out there. When I say daddy, y'all, I mean my stepdad, okay? What else we got? Yeah, this person was very irresponsible and had toxic ways, and they're getting karma, and they had hidden agendas. Yeah, they have a lack of accountability, and you're complete opposite of this person. This person's very careless. I'm pulling through that contractor that cuts corners again, that's having bad legal issues. They cut corners and don't care about the consequences, even after they get legal issues. You can't rely on them. They're not dependable. They overpromise and underdeliver. That's a narcissist. Or a very young child, you know. Toxic ways. Yeah, I do feel like they're drinking heavy. They're overeating. They're doing some kind of drugs, pills or something at least, I feel. And they're getting karma, right. They're getting a dose of their own medicine. Good karma. You're getting dharma. You're getting the good karma, the dharma. And they had hidden agendas the whole time. They were never really your friend. And you paid attention. You stopped, looked, and listened and realized you deserve more. They had other plans, right? You knew that. Very childish, yes. Y'all, I'm still a little itchy. This is weird. I never pulled through itchy before. Oh, I just got the Itchy and Scratchy show. Was that The Simpsons? The Simpsons could be relevant. I keep seeing the wooden schoolhouse again, too. Let me see. What's this? A silver watch, a silver platter, a silver stationery paper with some calligraphy header writing at the top. Yeah, they had to choose. You had a choice. You could stay in that repetitive cycle of getting hurt over and over again in these toxic relationships, but you chose to love yourself. 2 kittens. You must choose. Someone could be 27 years old also. Yeah, these people are bored. Opposite of happy is bored. Because to me, this is my belief, the opposite of angry is sad. And the opposite of sad is angry. Now for the happy part, happy is opposite of bored. Because if you're bored, you're not happy with what you have. So these people are bored, stifled, and stuck. Their third eye is shut with this violet duchess here. Yeah. This is where they wanted you. You had a choice. They had a choice too. All of us had a choice. These people chose to stay stifled, bored, and stuck. You chose to go the harder road, the path less traveled. Yeah. Hey, Posh Randy, you joining us? Hey, Earth. Can you tell us what else we need to know? Hedgehog love, positive, uplifting new friends. Hey, soul family. Yeah, so that's what you have to look forward to. That's the gift that you're going to get from the divine, is positive, new, uplifting friends. Number 10, that's a completion also. It's also the wheel of fortune. So the wheel is turning. And as you're opening up about these karmic battles, it's moving you forward super fast. I'm just pulling through supercalifragilisticexpialidocious too. I like to say supercalifragilisticmanifesting dope shit. But yeah, Mary Poppins could be important. Someone could be popping in. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. Stay on what you don't second guess yourself. Whatever ideas and things that you've already said, stand on it. Keep your laurels. Stay vigilant. Poe. Yeah, it's a time for change. To learn something new. And these people have been watching you. They've been tracking you. They haven't been using technology and gadgets with wisdom. That biker gang, the Ravens, is coming through. It's like a bandito affiliation. Okay, it's something new. They're called the Ravens. Yeah, so you decided to learn something new. The natural world needs you. Yeah. And that's why also the divine and your spirit guides and your ancestors are backing you completely, because you're needed here. You don't need to be just stuck in that Groundhog Day, Death Day, Russian Doll, those movies like that where you're not learning your lesson and you're just repeating that cycle over and over again like these people are. Remember, we seen stuck, stifled, and bored? That's the way they wanted you. And feeling shamed and feeling like you can't speak on how you feel. Like it was something wrong with it on saying how you feel. Yeah, it's magical clearing time. Yeah, your ancestors are cleaning this up. Someone, that tells me right there, someone sent you something else too. Someone did some kind of hex, curse, spell, something, but it just bounced right off of you, boomerang right back off. You don't even have, once you reach this point where you embrace the pain of these karmic battles and learned your lesson, now you're at a safe place where you can open up and talk about it. Yeah, these kind of things that they throw at you, low vibing, dark things, no. It's magical space clearing time. Yep, return to sender. Whoa. Kali Ma. Ooh, definitely. I just told y'all some ancestors are behind you. From death comes rebirth. That's what this is all about. Yes. That's that 8th house. Someone's very, 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 very tuned in. Very tapped in. Especially in dreams. Uh-huh. Yeah, so you're very protected. Could be talking to a divine feminine. I just seen number 13. Someone's 43 and 44. I just got that. But 13 is death. Yeah, so that's death and rebirth. That's what this is all about. Whoa. Okay. What fell over here? I'm not getting all the ones fell on the laptop. I'm getting this one, though. Yeah, it's a time for spirit. 43 again. Wow. 43 just popped up again. Yeah, so it's a time for spirit. I mean, these are ancestors right here. This is ancestors cleaning up what these people just try to send at you again. It's getting kind of a little ridiculous. And then Kali Ma is coming through. And then, of course, the divine spirit. It's time for spirit. They need to wake up. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Retro Art Relief Therapy. I like that name. Snow Angel. The signs are already with you. Yeah. You already see. You already know how much you've already transformed. Deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. Number 16. That's a tower. Yeah. So I'm definitely feeling somebody went through a very, very hard dark night of the soul multiple times. Super towers after super towers. It just felt like they just kept coming in and they never stopped. Look, there's that fish that tricks you with the big teeth that's got that luminescence that tricks all the other fish to come towards it, and then it like eats it like a cannibal. Yeah, this is a tower for them. Kali Ma, in spirit, the Most High Divine is making sure this tower comes in, is what I'm getting from that. And through the towers that you had in your life, your continuous dark night of the soul, it felt like you found solutions in the unknown places. You realize, why is this happening to me? What can I learn from these karmic battles, these toxic connections? A lanternfish? I don't know. Thank y'all for joining me. Yeah, I told y'all ancestors out here. I feel them very strong with this pumpkin here. This is protection. They're out here trick-or-treating. We're here. Yeah, they're not playing. Your ancestors, spirit, your whole light team on the other side, they're not playing. They're out here trick-or-treating, haunting these people. The people that have the hidden agendas. That just stood by and watched you abuse. Yeah. Anglerfish? Is that what it's called? They look like angry fish. Okay, anything else in this? All right, let's get into tarot. Whoa, something fell on the floor just now. What is it? Finding Nemo in that movie Dory could be important. Dory, she had that memory thing. Okay, they wanted you to not remember what really was truly happening. Therefore, how can you get over what they did to you and embrace the pain if you can't remember, right? Now, hey, my name's Dory. 15 seconds later, hey, my name's Dory. They wanted you to forget. But you have a complete commit. Look, 44 again. 43 and 44 twice in here. Yeah. Finding Nemo. That fell on the floor just now when I said I was done with that deck. Yeah, you move forward. 6 of Swords. This is positive travels forward. That's what the chariot was all about. Remember, I always say that the chariot is like a river, right? It's the element of water, intuition. Use your intuition, okay, to know to change the direction when necessary. But you have to be balanced out with the masculine and feminine inside of you, and the dark and the light inside of you. And be protected with your shell, right? Like this is the crab, and then the chariot is his shell protecting him. I definitely could be talking to a Capricorn or a Cancer. And that's any sign. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. These cards are so big. It was a big job to overcome these hurdles, especially to overcome the memory gaps and stuff they put in there for you and want you to repeat and not stand up for how you feel and stand up for yourself and your self-respect and your self-care, your self-love. They wanted you to stay stuck in that Groundhog Day of poor, pitiful, miserable, victim mentality, poor, pitiful me. A Page of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Do it this way. Yeah, so this is a new financial path. This is good luck. This is you working more and talking less. Okay? So you're speaking. That's the thing I'm getting. You're not just speaking just to speak. When you do speak, people listen. That's another reason why they're so worried. That's probably why they sent another attack and your ancestors are cleaning, magical cleaning, space clearing time. Because they know people are listening to you now that you're opening up about your karmic battles, about your past toxic relationships. People are being attracted to you. They're listening. You spark their interest. The Orisha Ogun is very prominent. I'm feeling that. The Queen of Wands is making your career real also. This is you being warm, practical, self-assured. You know how to nurture. Could also be a fire sign. Could be an earth sign or a fire sign here. But this is you moving forward in a new financial path. And you being self-assured. You're confident about it. Right. You're confident in yourself, confident in the things around you, confident in the way that it's okay to express how you feel. Confident that you don't want to stay stuck, stifled, or bored. You want to have meaning in your life. I'm feeling these other people are like couch potatoes right now. Yeah, they have inner doubt. They're competing against one another. Yeah, they're struggling. This is also after times of you struggling. You're moving forward. Self-assured. You've got your confidence back. Yes. Whoa, what in the world? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. But it's still a forward charge movement, but it's more deliberate, right? It's more steady. It's more cautious. And that's what I was getting at with the crab shell on the Chariot card. Being cautious, but not too cautious, that you can open up and move forward and get past those karmic events of over and over learning from him. Knight of Pentacles. That's too many there. You got your mojo back? Yes, indeed. Groovy, baby. That's funny. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this, the Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady forward movement, and this is speeding up. So the Pentacles is being grounded too, okay? Yeah, it's about your finances, your career. That's material. So you're slowly, steadily moving forward in your possessions, your career, because that's not your main focus, right? But your mind is moving too with the Knight of Swords here. You're direct, you're logical, you're knowledgeable. You had a rapid change in thought. Yeah, they didn't want you to make a decision. They wanted you to avoid the truth. That's probably why I was pulling through that Finding Nemo. You had to find yourself by not being Dory, right? Dory was a little bluefish. And she, like every 15 seconds, she would forget what she just did. And this is what they wanted you. They wanted you to avoid the truth and have inner conflict. Well, yeah. They wanted you to have inner conflict and be competing with people constantly like they do and avoid the truth and not make any decisions. You took that blindfold off. Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is also you combining. You see how one of them's in the water and one of them's on land. Okay, so it's intuition and spirituality and being practical and being grounded. Okay, so you're balancing those out. There's a lighthouse right here. So you're a beacon, you're a lighthouse for others. Okay, and this is, I know it's two females here. I could be talking to someone of the same sex relationship. Okay, that's okay. I used to be too. But usually this Two of Cups is representative of the female energy and the masculine energy inside of yourself. And to see how it's going to the what is that called? It's the medical symbol of the two snakes wrapping around. Cadeus, whatever. Okay, anyway, so you're healing yourself. That's why that symbol is right there. Okay, that medical symbol of the two snakes wrapping around. It's the combining and balancing of your feminine and your masculine. And then at the top, you're going to be the lion, the leader, the strength, the courage. I could be talking to a Leo with your wings. Now you can fly. You're a flying. I'm pulling through MGM. Yeah, you're the flying lion now. You're strong. You're courageous. You balance your passion and your inner strength. You're letting your heart lead. You're doing self-love, and you harness and control your desires. Yeah. These people can't control what they feel, what their desires, their lower primal fight, flight, or freeze. It's called the id, I think. Yeah, and Seven of Pentacles, any of the seeds that you plant, you will now get to see them grow. You persevere through this. That's what you're going to be talking about. Opening up. The flying lion, yep. Yeah, you are a beacon of light for others. I'm feeling the Six of Wands energy right now. Oh, look, Eight of Wands. Yeah, I told you this is moving super fast because you're actually speaking it out into existence. Even if it's just to one person in a private conversation, to speak it out with your mouth is manifesting the universal law of attraction, to pull it in. Okay? Super fast. With the Eight of Wands. This is conclusions. This is fast forward movement. Yeah. Let me get a different deck. That deck's yeah, let me get out of it. The cards are just so weird for my little hand. The Mage. Yeah, you have all the resources you need. Okay? Everything you need is within you. You have to follow your intuition. And the Chariot card's like a river. Follow your intuition and know when to change direction when necessary. Yeah. Someone could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's your manifestations coming in. Truce. They want to call a truce with you. Yeah, I don't know about that. But this is the Four of Swords, and this is also you calling a truce with yourself. You giving yourself a break. Remember at the beginning of this reading, I said, be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself for the things you did and the way you were going through these karmic battles. You're not that same person. Thank God you're not, because if you were, or if you were still going through those battles, you wouldn't be able to talk about it. You have to be over something, really, or making your way through something almost to the end to be able to talk about it. This is the Four of Swords. So this is you healing. This is that you at peace. You have to be at peace what happened to you to be able to talk about it. These people are so anxious and in bad anxiety. It's giving them hives. I'm itchy all over. This is the first time I ever pulled through itchy. This is like the most people I had in the chat at one time too, though, a while ago. Oh, wait, let me look. Did I have any major arc? There was no major arcana out of that deck just now. It is a lot of court cards. Okay. Pentacles, Pentacles. Well, okay, 22 could be important. We got 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. 5, 7, 8. 22. 2 Knights. A Page and a Knight of Pentacles. So an Earth sign. This could also just be you in that energy, okay? Transmuting that energy, knowing when to use the different kind of energy within yourself. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, no major arcana came out with that deck. Wow. No. Worried. Yeah, they're in the 5 of Pentacles. They wanted you out in the cold. Bad luck. Someone could really seriously be getting some kind of diagnosis or prognosis from the doctor. I do see a text. Yes, indeed. You could be getting a text about it. I see a chest x-ray right here. And this person's wearing a hospital gown. And there's a doctor right there. That's where they wanted you. Poverty mentality. And for you to be sick. I'm pulling in sixth house energy. They wanted you to be sick. So worried about everything. All the time. Okay. And never getting... Nothing is ever always just happy, or nothing is supposed to ever be just sad and bad, okay? They had divine beings, the collective, stuck on the opposite side of the wheel. That's why they're so worried about the Wheel of Fortune turning right now, because now they're actually going to have to go through the same cycles everyone on Earth ever does, okay? Happy, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Nothing is ever always happy or always bad. Even though they made divine beings, this is resonating with me, they made divine beings constantly in this 5 of Pentacles, constantly in worry. Because every time we would get to a point where the wheel would turn for us to go to the happy part, they would come in with their energy drainer butt. Yeah. And if they didn't come in and do it themselves, they would just stand by and get somebody to do it. Yeah. And they wouldn't ever allow for the wheel to turn for us. That's why they've done this for so long. That the wheel has turned now. I'm surprised the wheel didn't come out. No major cards came out here a minute ago. That's weird. My nose is itching really bad now. Okay. Anyway, they wanted you stuck in that victim mentality. Out in the cold. Poor, pitiful me. That you would always be casted out. And never get anywhere. Yeah, that card is a chest x-ray, so it could... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't look up the different body parts of those cards. Let me do that real quick. Okay. For the Magician, this affects the cerebral and the nervous system. For the Chariot, it's your stomach. Okay, people that are fighting this change, fighting this energy that I'm talking about in this reading, they could be having something wrong with their nervous system. I did say bad anxiety, breaking out in hives and stuff, and something with their mentality, right? Cerebral and nervous system. And what else happens when you fight? Chariot is your stomach. So they could be having digestive stomach problems. And when you're worried and having anxiety and stuff, you get ulcers. So that will be a key indicator for you too, to be able to understand who it was that was having these hidden agendas. Because that would be their karma coming back around. That would be them not in good standing with the organs inside of their body for the vortex, because they're fighting it. Cerebral, nervous system, and the stomach. Okay, tell us more about this 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, ulcers and stuff like that. Digestive problems. I just pulled in colon cancer. Oh, man. Okay, this is Judgment. Yeah, someone could have been in the military. I am pulling through somebody going to visit a memorial, like a big memorial grave kind of thing. Man, I'm so itchy. So weird. Yeah, judgment is like the self-evaluation. Sorry, y'all. There's a lawnmower out there. Evaluation, awakening, finding your purpose, right? Laying your past to rest. This is what you did. This is you letting go of the karmic battles and the karmic situations and the toxic relationships that, yeah, this is judgment coming down. St. Gabriel's coming through. Metatron's coming through. No, let me let my cat out for he's freaking out. He wants to go see what that is outside. It's just a lawnmower, buddy. Go ahead. Y'all, when he hears a lawnmower, he gets freaked out. When he hears a helicopter, he keeps looking up at the roof, ready to go. Mr. Patches, he's crazy. All right. Man, they're cutting right next to my house. All right, so judgment. Finally, some major arcana. Judgment. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So you have a new, fresh mindset after that same kind of storyline here. After you let go of your past with the Judgment card, now you have a fresh new mindset, a new perspective. I'm pulling through the Hangman. Someone could be a Pisces. The Hermit, someone could be a Virgo too. Remember, the Magician card is Virgo in Gemini energy. The Chariot is Cancer. The Hermit card, yeah, so you evaluated yourself. Someone definitely smoked cigarettes. They smoke cigars too, Black and Milds. Wow, in this picture, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this person they're being haunted. Remember, we seen our ancestors are out here trick-or-treating? We're here. They're being chased. Oh my God, somebody's smoking crack. Yeah, someone's smoking something off a glass pipe. Could be meth. I felt crack. All right, anyway, they have, they're seeing stuff. They're seeing shadow people. They're being haunted. I've seen a window just break. Somebody has like a big French door patio. Oh my God, somebody ran through it and busted the window on a back window patio door. Yeah, they got, oh my God, they got twacked out of their mind and did that. They were scared too. Wow. They chased the dragon, and your ancestors thought it was a good idea to come at that time, and they got freaked out and went through their patio door, glass door. Yeah, I feel meth and crack. Oh, what else came out? You've been working really hard on this letting go for the Judgment. You've been evaluating yourself. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me move these the right way. Yeah. So 5 of Pentacles. They wanted you stuck in worry. Now they're worried because you're laying your past to rest. You're letting go of the past things that hurt you. You're embracing the pain and learning from it. You self-evaluated yourself. You went into yourself. You isolated yourself away from these people. Now these people are doing it, but they're doing it like in the hermit, shadow hermit, where they're just disinterested, antisocial, but they're not doing anything to work on themselves or evaluate anything. But you've been working really hard on your personal growth and learning from these karmic battles that happened to you with the 8 of Pentacles there. Someone could have called you a prude. You've mastered yourself, though. That's the Master card. Not a Visa, a real Master card. Y'all, I can't believe I said, instead of cross watchers a while ago, I said crotch watchers. Yes, indeed. The therapist. Yeah, someone needs to see a therapist. But this is also you evaluating your own feelings, right? That's how you overcame these karmic battles, these toxic relationships. And that's how you're able to embrace the pain and learn from them. Someone could be a water sign. This is Queen of Cups. But this is you being psychic, intuitive, right? Finally being able to use your heart, and not in a way that you're irrational, not like it's heart over head. That's what these people are doing. They're very emotional. They're imbalanced. You're balanced enough that you can be in your loving energy. Also, I'm feeling that other people come to you for support and for advice, like you're the therapist. Yeah, they're only calling you a prude because you're putting work in, and they're out here just, remember, they achieve, and their ambition is to do nothing and cut corners. That's why they have these legal issues out here. My face is so itchy. Jeez. These people are very anxious. Y'all, I felt like I had gnats all over the top part of my body a while ago. I was itchy everywhere. Woo. I'm definitely going to take a salt bath after. The Devil card. Yeah, this is you overcoming your toxic connections. Give me something else with that, because that could be many things. Give me something else with the Devil card. At least more major arcana is coming out now. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, there is sorrow. Okay, so this is them being bound down to their toxic ways. Oh my God. I just heard somebody almost OD'd in a bathroom, a public bathroom. I'm feeling a restaurant. When I seen this Devil card, someone was hunched over like this with a needle in their arm, and someone found them. Oh my God. I'm feeling Burger King, some kind of fast food restaurant. Oh my gosh. When the employees went to close up or something, they found him. He's lucky. Whoever it is, they're lucky they did it in a public place. Wow. Okay. So yeah, they're in toxicity. They're being bound to their constraints of their feelings and not wanting to learn, right? Also, they're seeing that you're opening up about it. So that means that you embrace your pain so much and you're at peace with it that they know they're waiting on the other shoe to drop. This is the Three of Swords. They're completely heartbroken. They're in discord, and they're drinking. They're doing drugs. I do feel this is heroin. The one in the bathroom just now, a public fast food restaurant, almost OD'd at a public bathroom, hunched over with a needle in the arm. Oh my God. Tell me some more. Yeah, and they're just going down to the bottom of their bucket. They're not trying to fix their broken heart. See, they put you, collective, through so many dark nights of the soul. That means so many towers. After so many towers, you very rarely, you had to learn to make do and find your own happiness, because they never allowed the wheel to turn for you. Remember, they just kept sending bystanders, or they would directly energy harvest you. That was their hidden agenda. The wheel is turning. It's karma now. Karma for these individuals. That's the way it is here in the 3D. It's not always roses, and it's not always doo-doo. It's supposed to be a balance. Oh my gosh, Pashrini. Yeah, that was the one I was pulling through about ODing in a public bathroom, some kind of fast food restaurant. That was heroin. If not heroin, fentanyl, but I feel heroin. Hey, Princess Z. How are you? You're very welcome. Okay, someone could be a kindergartner teacher. But this is the princess. That's a page. So this is the Page of Pentacles. We had the Page of Pentacles a while ago. Yeah. This is you going in a new path. This is you being practical, right? This is your good health. This is you being careful with your money. This is you also enjoying and loving what you do. Strength card and the Empress card together. Wow. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could be a Taurus or a Libra. Someone's definitely a mom. Someone has grown kids. I'm pulling through a lot of different energies right now. Yeah. Someone could also, yeah. I'm pulling Taurus through too. But the strength card is your self-love and the ability to harness and control your desires. So you're controlling your desires. Look, it is falling right below the devil. These people don't know how to control their carnal urges, right? And their addictions and their desires. Because isn't the devil supposed to be like the king or prince of your desires, right? So you know how to control and harness and balance out. And you're in the Empress energy. That means you know how to transmute and move energies of all four of the queens. The Empress, you could also be a divine masculine in your Empress energy, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but the Empress is a divine feminine card. I am feeling this is an upright Empress. I don't feel like this is the Empress just by default, one that's just because they're a baby mama, right? But the Empress cards always tells us also everything new is fragile. So just know that even though you've overcome these karmic battles and these toxic relationships and you're open up about it now, don't second guess yourself. Everything new is fragile. Know that you're in the beginning process of talking about that. It's almost just like months and years ago when you had just gotten the idea to get out of those relationships and learn from them. Remember how fragile it was at the beginning of that? Well, this is fragile too, but everything the Empress touches, it grows. So you will be expanding and growing from this, but you have the courage and strength from it and the willpower to control your desires the proper way. Can you tell us some more? Give us some more with this strength in the Empress card. I just wanted one more. Okay. Yeah, an Ace of Wands. So you have a new, passionate, fiery beginning, a new life. Yeah. With the Nine of Swords, they were very cruel to you. They wanted you stuck and trapped. They wanted you all in your head. And this is what they're into right now. They wanted you staying up at night. They wanted you not to be able to sleep. They wanted you in bad anxiety. And this is why I keep itching so bad right now. Yeah. They were very cruel. All right. Let's pull the T card. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a salt bath because I do not like feeling like I got little gnats on me. Like mosquitoes are biting me everywhere. Oh, look, second or third time karmas came out. Karma. Guilty. They're guilty. Karma's coming out. The wheel is turning. Now divine beings won't be stuck in automatic over and over again. Dark nights of the soul. Tower, tower, tower. Now we'll be able to have the sun card too. We have the strength to have the happiness. Yeah, they're guilty. They're guilty of standing by and watching us be hurt and abused. They're guilty of draining our energy. They're guilty of sending low-vibing, toxic people towards us. And that's why they have these legal issues. They're guilty of their hidden agendas. itchy. All right, tell us what we need to know. Yeah, look, drug user, hard drugs. I was with that devil card a minute ago. I was pulling through crack and meth, heroin, and fentanyl. This ain't no little left-handed cigarette that we're talking about. This is hardcore drugs. Somebody sells drugs to little kids too, teenagers. I just seen it out of school. False. Yeah, they're a false person. We seen false person earlier. They want everything you're going to say and open up to be false. So that's why they've implemented their hidden agenda behind the scenes, was to always undermine you and to smear your name and ruin your reputation. But divine beings are not worried about reputation necessarily. We're worried about our character. Your character inside of you is how you treat yourself and how you treat other people. Your reputation is what you do and what you look like in front of other people. So they wanted you to stay false to people. They wanted you to stay using some kind of thing to fill a void. If you're a drug user or a recovering drug addict, they wanted you to stay in that. And look, it's falling right on top of worry. So yeah, they're super worried and bad anxiety. So they're self-medicating. They're running from their emotions. I used to do it too. They want you to be false, as seen as false to other people. They don't want the judgment to come down. Yeah, I definitely seen somebody selling drugs to a high school student at school. A brother-in-law that's dark, shadow. It doesn't necessarily have to be your brother-in-law. It's someone that is like a brother that you used to be married to. You know what I'm saying? That kind of a connection. But they're upside down. They're in a shadow aspect. They don't treat people with honesty and integrity and morals and respect. The brother-in-law here could be the one that's selling the drugs. They want to say that I'm false. I'm not speaking the truth. Y'all, I just got a notification that said build your empire. Wizard of Oz could be important. You're following the yellow brick road. There is a lot of yellow up here too, if you notice that. That's telling me your solar plexus is very healthy, very steady, very stable, and your inner child wants to come out and play. That's another reason why you're opening up about these karmic battles. Because you've got to get it out there. You've got to get it out of your body, out of your being, and speak it out into existence. So this yellow, your solar plexus, can come out, your inner child can come out and play. That's beautiful. Home. Yeah, you're like home. You found home in yourself. Oh, I'm itchy. Ooh, it's getting me. They got me, y'all. They got me bad. Oh, man. Is there bugs on me? Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, you're like home. I'm getting ET. You were unique. You never fit in with these people. You ET, you phoned yourself home. That movie could be important also. Reese's Pieces are important. I just picked that up. Drew Barrymore could be important. Reese's Pieces. Whoa, something fell on the floor. Oh, no. They're making me work for it. Yeah, you jump timelines. That's how, yes. Now you are at home with yourself. You're okay with yourself. You know it's okay to express how you feel. And it's absolutely okay to talk about what happened to you and what you've been through and how you feel. You jumped another timeline. You're outgrowing your old self. You've outgrown your past self. Yes. Isn't tomorrow the 222 portal? Yep. Ooh, I'm going to prepare something good for that. I'm going to meditate on that and get something good. I bet there's going to be awesome messages tomorrow for the 222 portal. Yeah, when I seen Jump the Line, I felt we're going through another portal. Revisit your scars. That's what this is all about. And this is how you're able to open up about what you went through. You revisited those scars. You evaluated yourself and said, what can I learn from this? Embrace your pain. Don't run from it. Running from it, you end up ODing almost in a fast food restaurant bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's extreme, but yeah. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. They thought they had an influence over you. Also, what I'm getting from this is as you're opening up and expressing what happened to you, you're going to influence other people that are going through the same battles as you, or that are same kind of timeline frequency as you. You're going to influence them to stand up for themselves. That's beautiful. Oh, something about child protective services. Somebody was influencing child protective services and not in a positive way. Wow. Okay. They wanted you to hurt. Someone could have lost their children. I'm sorry. I've never had my child taken away from me like that. Now, when I went to prison, my mom did take care of my daughter, and mine and her relationship did suffer from it a little bit. But I still had custody of my daughter until the day she went to the military when she was 17. I had to sign papers and give her over to the military. But anyway, someone had influence in child protective services, okay? And I'm getting that cutting corners, right? Because that's the kind of energy they have, is that slacker standby. They were standing by and watching this happen with the child protective services. And they were cutting corners. They are connected, affiliated somehow, okay? They were lying. Child Protective Services, okay? I don't know a whole lot about that to be able to talk about that, okay? But they wanted you to keep revisiting your scars about losing your children, maybe? Oh, man. Well, I congratulate you if you got over that. That's, wow. That's amazing to heal from that. Yeah, they wanted to gatekeep you. Whoever was influencing these child protective services, they wanted to keep you stuck and revisiting your scars over and over and over and not healing from it. Oh, look, here we go. We have legal issues, bad contracts twice, legal action, trials, legal affairs. Somebody definitely was brought to court and got their children taken away from them. Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so glad you're healing from that. Yeah, they networked on this. Wow, they gang stalked. It was a whole enterprise, a whole network of people behind the scenes doing this. And you said later, yeah, you didn't want to have anything to do with these kind of people. But it's hard to say deuces when child protective services are involved, okay? And that's your heart. Your children are your heart. We've seen the Empress card here, yeah. So if you're a good, loving mother or father, wow, it's really hard to say goodbye to your children. Yeah, they definitely took your children from you. Oh, my God. Yeah, and they've been stalking you. And they play a game where they do elementary school. I like her. Yeah, I like him too. So if you ever said that you like somebody, they would go jump in the middle of that relationship and mess it up for you. Yeah, just for fun. Just to have legal actions and to have you stuck in your head, not overcoming your scars, revisiting your scars, stuck in it. Yeah. This is low blows here, y'all. To emotionally use children, it's messed up. Yeah, it's a pervert, too. Panty stealer here doesn't mean they literally stole panties. It could resonate differently. This means that they're more sexually interested in things. They're not interested in personal growth. They're not interested in career kind of things. They're very sexually, what's the word? Everything is sexualized. Okay, they could also make you feel very uncomfortable with their sexual jokes constantly. A couple sexual innuendos is okay, but this person makes you feel creepy. They creep you out. Yeah, is wish come true in reverse. You're their wish. Wow. They they want to come back. You're their wish come true, but it's in reverse. It's not going to happen. Yeah, they use adult children too, but this specifically, what I was pulling through just a moment ago, someone influenced and had someone's children taken away from them. I am feeling more than one child. There's a couple different situations. There is one situation where it was one child, another situation two, and another situation 4 children. They were taken from them, and it was no account for it. These people are perverted. They play games with that I like him, I like her too, and they stalk. They're obsessed. They want you. You're their wish come true. Yes, because divine beings, we're very sacred energy, especially our sacral, our sexual, sensual energy. There's nothing like it. So yeah, they get hooked on it. That's why we have to be very careful with who we sleep with, divine beings, okay? Yeah, it's gross. Panty stealer, pervert, very sexualized person. Karma. How many times has karma came out? What? Karma. Collective. Yeah, they have built up so much karma. They have a collective debt of karma. So bad. Wow. This is all. Let's see what else collective. Collective what? Collective what? Holy Spirit. Collective is protecting. Holy Spirit is I can't even talk. Is protecting the collective. Put that right there. Yeah, hold on. The Holy Spirit is protecting the collective. I love that. I'm gonna put it. Okay. Collective Holy Spirit. Yes. Come through, Spirit. All right. Yeah, they were blocking the Holy Spirit from the collective. They were keeping us stuck and just in our scars constantly, all the time, in that dark night of the soul, tower, 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 over and over. Now that you've jumped the line, you've jumped timelines, you've outgrown your past self, they were blocking this. There we go. You drop things that are not of my higher purpose. People, places, and things. This is how you did it, collective. This is how you jump the line. You drop the things that are not for your higher purpose. And I know it was really hard for these people that Child Protective Services came in. It was so hard to let that go and walk in faith and surrender and let divine have it. I know it was. Yeah, they're spiritually bankrupt, Eliza. Absolutely. Yes. They were blocking the Holy Spirit from the collective. They were trying to keep you separated from your higher self. We did see your higher self earlier. Oh, this number 1 card tells you you are in your higher self right now. You're at the new beginning. This is turn of events also. And then this 5 is 5 times 5, right? This is major, major shifts, major change. I love that. I'm pulling through that 25 light is on a dress up. Yes, up. Got to get paid. They're doing this for money too. They have that hustler mentality. No money, no talk. 25 light is on my dress up. Yes, up. Oh, they were making people do sexual things they didn't want to do. Like threesomes and orgies and stuff like that. Yeah. Sexual coercion. They loved it. They love it. They love making people do sexual things they don't want to do. I'm feeling Illuminati right here. Sexual coercion. They love it. Someone, yeah, they want to keep you in stasis with the freezer spell. Like I said, they wanted you stuck. And you're taking your power back. They wanted you over and over and over, Groundhog Day, just revisiting your scars, Death Day, just over and over again. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Russian Doll show with the redheaded girl from American Pie. I mean, not the redheaded girl, the other girl. What's her name? Dang, I can't remember now. Anyway, it's Russian dolls. It's exactly like Groundhog Day, where you just wake up and you repeat the same day over and over again. That's what they had you doing with this freezer spells here. Somebody actually does have your picture and your name wrote down in a jar or in a bag in a freezer. But it's not working. You're not stuck in stasis. This is way bigger than just one person collective. See this collective here? This is like countries in the whole world, actually. But when I seen freezer spell and I'm staying in stasis, I'm feeling that united stasis, right? They wanted us staying stuck. The melting pot here. They threw us all together here and want to keep us stuck. But you're taking your power back. I don't want to get too political and stuff. All right, what else we got? Oh, a sister too. I just seen that. So a sister loves to make people do sexual things they don't want to do. Sexual coercion, a sister. It doesn't mean have to be your sister necessarily. It could be someone you considered a sister. I'm feeling an Aquarius energy. A Gemini energy. A hairdresser. Yeah, see, they're low vibing, gossipy kind of people. And I know there's high vibing hairdressers. Don't take offense to this if somebody's a cosmetologist, please. But this card is representative of someone that's like really gossipy. Someone could literally be, a sister could be a hairdresser, and she loves to make people do sexual things they don't want to do. Sexual coercion. Yeah, she doesn't use her intuition. That's why she's stuck. In reverse, use your intuition. That's how you're moving forward. That's why the Chariot card is ruled by Cancer and the moon to use your intuition. You have to stay balanced out between your light and dark, your masculine and feminine, and protect yourself in that shell of the Chariot, but use your emotion, your intuition with the moon. That's why Cancer's the ruler of the Chariot. This person doesn't use no money, no talk, and gossipers. But Mayat is making things fair. Mayat is spinning the block. Okay, this is like the Justice card. Definitely Mayat is on someone's spirit light team. Yeah, you're a whistleblower about this, about all of this. They could have called you a snitch, but that just means you're doing the right thing to me. This person's all in their ego. They're edging God out. They think you're lucky. But you know, just like I know, collective, luck ain't got nothing to do with it. This is hard work, embracing yourself, accepting yourself, forgiving yourself, and letting go. They don't know nothing about it. They think you're just lucky. Yeah, a social worker also was doing some kind of dark arts. We did see therapists earlier. Now we have social worker. Whoa, that went flying. Past life. Yeah, so some kind of deep connection with a social worker from your past was actually wishing ill will on you and doing some kind of occult dark arts on you. We did see freezer spell. Yeah, but that, to me, freezer spell is also them wanting you to stay stuck in that stasis where you don't move, because they can't really change destiny. Okay, there are those things where they try to soul swap and different things like that, but they can't really change destiny. The only thing they can really do is stand by and watch you be abused and hurt, energy drain you. But every time you go to sleep, divine beings, you're being refilled again. Okay, when you sleep, you're being refilled. Your cups are being refilled, not just one, you're whole. That's why they come and energy drain us, because they think we have more energy than we need. And that's why divine gives us more energy than we need. Okay, and you've taken your power back. I feel like I was going somewhere else with that, but okay. You know, when you have brain farts and you forget things and stuff like that, that's a lot of times your spirit guides and your ancestors protecting you, or just wanting you to move forward on things. Yeah, these people are guilty. Dark arts, some kind of connection from your past. It could even be past life. This social worker is definitely guilty. So is this sister. I'm feeling this social worker does sexual coercion too. Mm. We've had a lot of different energies come through just now. Yeah, they want control over others. They're very guilty of that. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Yeah, they're losing money. Huh. Okay, well, as fast how they get their money is not high vibrational. They do cut corners. Remember, they're really slackers. They avoid doing the work. Okay, no matter what it looks like on the outside, they avoid doing the work. Prioritizes really doing nothing. They cut corners and they take shortcuts on everything. That's their like persona. That's why they're losing money as fast as they get it. And it's crazy that that's all they're talking about. I'm surprised we didn't see no money, no talk. Yeah, you're a bullshit detector. You could tell. You're a BS detector. In my live yesterday, I think it was, we seen human lie detector. Same thing. You're a BS detector. You can tell. John, somebody buys sex. Somebody's name could really be John or Jonathan. I just pulled that through. But somebody likes to make people do sexual things they don't want to do, and somebody likes the Jezebel, incubus, succubus energy. They love to exchange energy, sex for money. Wow, a Taurus. Uh-huh. Wow. Yeah, and you have no fear, and you're stable. With the fourth house here, I'm getting, because the fourth house rules your stability, right? It's also the Emperor card, right? So that tells me you're taking a lead in your life, okay? You're using your power, your personal power for the collective and not for personal gain. You have no fear to stand up and speak on, open up about your karmic battles and your toxic relationships that you've been through. You finally came to a place where you're at peace and you're healing or healed, okay? You have no fear. I am pulling through that old school. I'm from the 80s and the 90s. That no fear, that slogan, no fear. But the fourth house also is your family. So this is telling me your family. And family isn't always just who you were born in, the family you were born into. It's also the family you make. So this is telling me your soul family's coming in together. Your family could have had something to do with this also. Your parents, we did see sister, right? What else do we see? Did we see cousin? Why am I feeling cousin? Maybe. I might be getting the readings mixed up. Okay, but yeah, you're stable. This is telling me you have no fear. You have courage, like the strength card. You're stable. You're ready to, and this is also the fourth house rules Cancer. So this is you moving forward and making your own family and making your own foundation. I am feeling 4 of Wands again too. This is you going through another portal. This is you celebrating and achieving. Okay. What was that? Is that brother? Yeah. Okay. A brother and a sister. Oh, we did see brother-in-law. I do remember that now. A dirty judge. Yeah. Whistleblower. Somebody's blowing the whistle on a dirty judge. A dirty social worker. Something a brother and sister do. Ooh, I just got that word, Eliza. There's a brother and sister that have sex together. And I just got that Cruel Intent movie. Yeah. But they're really biological brother and sister. It's not step brother and sister. Real brother and sister, incestuous relationship. And they make people do orgies and sexual things that they don't want to do. Sexual coercion. Yeah, liminal deity. So this is you going through a threshold, okay? You're crossing a boundary. Life gives you lemons, you cross those boundaries. You embrace that pain because liminal is like your threshold of pain in psychology, okay? So that social worker right there, they know how far to push. We've seen therapists too. They know how far to push people's threshold of pain. But a liminal deity, there's a long list on this. I made a short like a month ago about this, and I did a video on it too. Y'all look back. But this is a god or goddess who presides over thresholds, gates. I just told you, I just felt 4 wands. That's going through another gate. It presides over thresholds, gates, and doorways. It's a crosser of boundaries. So when life gives you lemons, you cross those boundaries. You cross that Bane. Yes, indeed. Someone's name could be Bane. You cross that pain by embracing it and cross those boundaries. Odin is a liminal deity. Hecate, Papa Legba, Jesus, Yahshua. There's so many. January, the word January comes from a god, Janus, who is a liminal deity. That's why at the beginning of the year, all the time, people have, they try to say new me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to do their resolutions to go through the gateway. It's not a coincidence. I'll share some stuff on Janus again later on the community tab. But yeah, I felt going through another portal. Tomorrow is the 222 portal. They do it to their kids, Posh Randy. You felt that? Yeah, this is a very sick biological sister and brother that sleep with each other, and they make people do sexual things they don't want to do. I'm feeling the boat. Ooh, get out of the boat. All right, y'all, I'm about to do some letters and close this out because my voice is, whoo, I'm not as itchy, and all of a sudden I got real tired. Okay, so E, Eric, Ethan, Evan. I just heard eatery. Someone could have a restaurant. I'm guessing eatery is a restaurant. I just heard Chinese restaurant or Japanese. O. Ego. Look at this. EGO. Ego. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they're all in there. They're edging God out. They're all in their ego. EGO. Wow. Greg, Gary, Garfield, Gigi. Gigi and TT come out every day, y'all. Gigi, that could be someone's grandma or grandpa's nickname, or it could be like Gidget, Gigi. Whoa. Y, H, Harry and Henry, Harold, Heather, double O, D-double-O-G good. I just got Snoop Dogg's D-double-O-G good. Someone could like Snoop. F. Frankie. I did pull through Frankie at the very beginning of this message. Freddie. Frankie. E. 2 E's. Jeepers Creepers is relevant. T U an eyeglass hut. Okay. Someone loves waffles. Eggos. P B. Somebody's blood pressure is very much high. They might have to take medicine for it. A funhouse mirror, like a circus mirror. W. Worthy, Worthington. N. Nashville. U. Unworthy. I just got unworthy. They feel very unworthy. They should if they've been doing anything that I've been talking about. M. Walmart's important. Waste management's important. Like a garbage truck. C. A garbage truck is very important. Waste management. P. A black Jaguar. Someone named Button. Q. Quentin. Quaker. I don't know what that is. Wait, that's like Amish people, right? N. Or they like oatmeal or something. Quaker. J. Jeremy. Jason. Tyrone. Penny. The name Penny. Andrew. WWW. Willard. William. S. Steve. Socks are relevant. Anything else? Whoa, that's too much. There's TT and GG, y'all. Every day, TT and GG. JJ. Something about a sky blue vehicle. Utah. I said Utah at the beginning of this message. Florida and Utah. Tennessee. Nashville. Washington. Texas. Oh, Z's here too. I'm getting paparazzi with the TMZ. This is going to be on the news. About this sexual coercion. This is going to be on the news. All right, we got P, confirmation. P, B, W, M, N, W, H, F, U, N. Yeah, they thought it was funny. It was all funny. They did this for fun. H, F, U, N, P, J, J, G, Y, T, T, U, Q, Z. I just picked up somebody stays in their pajamas all day. Awesome, I guess. I did. If you could do it, do it. E E G O O C S Y. Scotty, Glenn, Broomhilda. All right, I'm getting off on that. All right. All right, y'all. Just remember, collective, the Holy Spirit is holding and protecting us, okay? It's okay to open up. It's okay to talk about what happened to you. You're in a safe place, okay? Tomorrow's the 222 portal. I'm going to meditate on something good to talk about. I love y'all. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love y'all so much. Namaste, Ashe.